Godley Green is a small township in Hyde, Cheshire. It is said to be haunted by a Barghest. A Barghest is a monstrous dog from northern English folklore. There is a curious legend told about an old farmhouse being haunted by this ghost dog. It is supposed to roam around the fields at night. The legend goes that some people died under mysterious circumstances in that farmhouse, and ever since a spirit in the form of a great big yellow hound has haunted the neighbourhood. As big as a cow, it wanders around at night on the grounds of the old demolished farmhouse. Reports as far back as the early 1900s say many have come face to face with this hound. Each with similar descriptions of its hanging tongue, protruding eyes and deep, melancholic howling. Children returning home from school had seen the hound dash past them, and they returned home scared out of their wits. Young lovers walking hand in hand along the quiet lanes, looking for secluded spots, have had their romantic plans ruined by the spectral hound. The wife of one of the farmers was on her way home from delivering milk to the neighbouring town, and she watched it jump over the fence and towards a well. Another lady saw the hound when she was a child. She was out walking with her friend. The hound kept pace with them. The girl looked for stones to throw at it, but her friend warned her, "No, you mustn't do that or it will attack us and tear us to bits." A third lady saw the ghost hound somewhere between 1890 and 1900. She went to the well to get some water one cold winter's night. When she reached the well, she came face to face with the creature. She said it looked as big as a lion, with eyes as large as saucers. It came towards her and she backed away. She was too terrified to turn her back on it and run. She kept her face to it and she retreated, and when she got near her home, it simply disappeared into thin air. A fishmonger from Hyde once saw the hound as he made his weekly journey delivering fish. He too said it was as big as a lion and tan-coloured. It started to walk beside him. If he stopped, it stopped. If he ran, it also ran, and he couldn't get away from it. The man stopped, and the hound was between him and a hedge. He reached out and struck it with his hand. His hand went straight through it, and he hit nothing. It ran off in front of him, and the man also ran off in the opposite direction. It was a long time before he would venture down that lane again at night. He said it was the most hideous thing he'd ever seen, and he never wanted to see that thing again if he lived to be 100. And so on are the different mortals who have seen the terrible spectre of the yellow hound. The legend says the ghost hound haunts the lanes and fields of the old farmstead until the crime for which it is accursed has been atoned for. Then its midnight wanderings will cease and the troubled spirit will find rest. Today, Godley Green is stuck in the middle of planning wars due to the development of a garden village. There have been many controversies and setbacks from petitions to save this greenbelt land, upon which they now want to build 2,000 new houses. Maybe the hound will make a reappearance. Maybe he will put a stop to the building of the garden village as he continues to guard the old secrets of Godley Green. Maybe he will terrify the new inhabitants from their pristine new houses built on an old ancient farmland and the secrets of the land that have tormented the hound in its earthbound state. Maybe he will be heroic and save our beautiful greenbelt land from council developments and become revered instead of feared. Maybe, just maybe.